we talking about?
Suck ass job on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fucking.
Let's shake.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls. Stow your tray table and carry-on items. Ensure all armrests are in the resting position. Airplane mode.
It's the pillow job threw out so fast.
This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
How you feel about that, AI?
Once again, y'all, what we talking about, we back at y'all. I don't even know what episode we on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, nigga man. Where thought I wear the nigga man? What's wrong with the nigga man? You know, and I gotta sound like Cam now, you know. What's wrong with the nigga? These are not Native Americans. You know, these ain't Mexican. These are nigga cans. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't make no sense. G Unit, P Unit, whatever the fuck you want to call that stupid group. Leave Ja Rule the fuck alone. Y'all been harassing this man for over 30 years. He did not shoot 50 Cent. The dude that did it is dead. He don't control the Supreme Team. Irv Gotti is dead. Why are you still harassing him? You acting like Ja Rule, because he's the only Murder Inc. soldier still standing. But why are you bothering him? This was said about the American black people. You got to adapt to like Cameron, how you feel about a white man calling you a nigga? Look how you act. You're on a federal fucking plane, man. I'm mad at Ja Rule for even stooping down to them niggas level. He should have just walked away and said, you know what? Call me a snitch. These two individuals are harassing me. I want to change or get them arrested. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule will be 50 years old this week. You niggas is old. You black men are old. You made it out of Queens. One of the most dangerous cities of America. You made it out of there. You on a plane. They obviously came from the sewer. Motherfucker, I'm in New York State in the snow. I wish I was in fucking California. Brick as hell out here, man. Come on, man. I got Ugg boots and Timberlands on at the same time. I wish I was in California on a fucking flight. Yeah, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. This is not Ja Rule's fault, but I can't, you know, I'm disappointed in Ja Rule for even allowing them dudes to take you out of character like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's probably, hopefully, I hope he hears this, like, he did the right thing afterwards. He left. He got away from them clowns. He did the right thing, but don't let the devil take you out of character. You know, don't pull a Will Smith. Don't go up there and slap nobody in the face and get banned from a TV. See, that's what Satan wanted. Because you on top of the world. Don't do that, Ja. Don't let these hating ass motherfuckers do that to you, man. You married. You just walked your daughter down the aisle. Them niggas are envious of that. You have a life. You got a wife. You got a son that just graduated from college. They are tight. They don't have what you have, Rue. That's why 57 minutes, they hate you. You know what I'm saying? You still, no homo, you still good looking. You know what I mean? For a man that's 50 years old, you in great shape. You know, you got all your right tools in your head working. Don't let them dudes do this to you, brother. Be bigger than that, man. Call the cops. I don't care what they want to call you, a snitch, right? Whatever. You a businessman. Don't stoop to their level, man. You know, I don't have nothing to say about Auntie Murda and Tony Clayclough, that cornball. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing but a sidekick, yayo. Bitch ass nigga. If 50 Cent go broke, you back in the shelter. So stop acting like you ain't nothing. You're not tough, man. You ain't no predicate felon. That's just the name of your album. You ain't none of that shit. The man threw a pillow at your pussy ass. You did nothing. And Ja Rule was dolo. He didn't have nobody with him. He was by himself. And he still violated you. And you pulled out a camera. So you a police. You a snitch. You a Tekashi. Come on, man. Don't let them dudes take you out of character like that, Ja Rule. I'll let the people talk. What we talking about? I'm through with that. I'm through with that.
Shout out to Tekashi. I like Tekashi. But yo, anyway, let me say this real quick. Let me say this. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because like you said, these are grown men. Grown men, and we can argue rich, you know. They have money. They're not like if they was on a plane coming from that Super Bowl, you know, prices are up during that time. So the fact
you said, sorry, bro. You said some dude had a $3,000 ticket. He was damn near in the parking lot.
Yeah, somebody posted this is what 3,800 seats look like, and he was in the nosebleeds. But all I'm saying is this. You guys made it out of tough environments and this, that, and the third. Y'all gotta let that go, man. That was years ago. If y'all don't like somebody still, or don't mess with them, don't say nothing. You know, don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. But what you don't do is start antagonizing them and taking out your camera. You know what I mean? Trying to bait the man to crash out. Why? Why do that? Why do that? And Uncle Murda, I understand. I love your wrap ups at the end of the year. You're a little bit, you know, you still got that mentality, but you don't really got nothing to do with this beef. He got nothing to do with it. You wasn't around. You wasn't part of the G Unit back then. You jumping on this because now you're around 50 and Tony Yayo. Like you, that's cornball activity, man. And then the first thing you do is take out your phone. Why?
Yayo said it.
Ja Rule stood on business. I mean, he's outnumbered, but you know what? He didn't back down. I don't want this for any of y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? Now Tony Yayo, sorry AI. Let me just get to Tony Yayo. I'm disappointed in you, man. I've been watching a lot of Vlad TV interviews with you, and it seemed like you grew. Like I saw growth. You was like, yo, I'm not with that no more. I'm not doing this. You talking about eating octopus lips in St. Bart's. You know what I mean? You talking about eating caviar with saltine crackers and Sandro Pay. I don't understand where this is coming from. All of a sudden, you're in a plane and I said suck my D. Like, what are you, a kid? You're a grown man. I thought you put this behind you. You know what I'm saying? Did Ja Rule say something to y'all first? Because from when we get in from the camera angle, Uncle Murda got his camera out and you antagonizing the man. Yo, look at this sucker. You know what you want a grown man to respond? How you want him to respond like? And he was like, yo, let's get it shaking. Let's fight then. Because y'all doing too much. Y'all could have just kept it quiet. Dare I say kept it cute, pause, whatever, and kept it moving. Made it to y'all destinations, to y'all families, and then y'all could have laughed about it like, yo, we saw him in the plane. He ain't say nothing. We ain't say nothing. That's it.
Yeah, he had a soft look on his face, I wanted to smack him. You say whatever you want, man. But to do all leave that him alone, man.
Yeah, to do that on a plane and all those people and then the cameras and then you embarrassing us. You embarrassing your people. Bad Bunny didn't embarrass his people. He had a hell of a performance. You guys, I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed. You know
See the difference between the two cultures?
You know
See the difference?
Yeah. It was unnecessary. That's all I'm saying. It was unnecessary. It was uncalled for. And I know people in the comments are going to be laughing and saying somebody got punked or saying somebody didn't do nothing or saying somebody was scared. Yo, come on, man. These are brothers with money. They not like us. And when I say us, I mean the most of the people in this world. Most of the people in this world not rich. Everybody not going to act like they rich.
That was disgusting, yo.
And the sad thing, out of all of them, only because I've been watching Vlad TV and Tony Yayo, I'm more disappointed in Tony Yayo. You know what I'm saying? That's the only that, you know what I mean? What happened to the kangaroo? You know what I'm saying? Kangaroo chicken with the you know what I mean? The halal sauce off the coast of you know what I'm saying? Italy or something. Like all this fancy food you be eating and out of the country, but you do this? You resort back to this?
Like,
come on,
he's saying he eating all that. He say he eating Sancho Pay and all that.
Yeah,
but the way you act on the plane, the way you act on the plane, like you eat rice and beans.
Yeah, that was the.
You know what I'm saying?
That's chicken spot behavior, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's
what are you doing, man? I thought you grew. I thought 50. You know what I mean? You grew. You're not on that. You can still not like a man. Like, oh, we never gonna be friends. That's fine.
That's what they are, man.
But to do all that was corny, man. And I hope you come to your senses and realize, yo, that was corny, man. I shouldn't have did that. That's corny. That's a man. That's growth. But if you still wanna be, you know, what they call a YN, by all means, just don't talk that.
That's on you.
Yeah, don't talk that fancy food stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that. I want to hear you eat McDonald's like the rest of the people. Cut it out.
Yeah, talk about grits. Talk about grits and eggs, man. With the $3 bacon in the Bronx, the supermarket. Talk about that.
Yeah, because you was on spam behavior. The way you that was spam. That was Vienna sausages. I don't know what you doing. No. Word, that was cereal with water. You know what I'm saying? With the roaches in the box. Word. You wildin'. Anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have anything more to say about that, man. What we talking about?
What we talking about?